The next section of era constitution is destiny, and it is represented by a bone that looks like a canoe and then has the two sides that are the same. And as the Anishinaabe teach, this is because we can go forward and backwards. We can look backwards 7 generations. We can look forward 7 generations. We can learn from teachings, from traditions, from culture. We can apply ourselves now to what is desired for the future. So destiny, human destiny, is ours to co-create. That's very central to era, because it's wholly dependent on humans deciding to take their ecological responsibilities. And the way to do that is to respond with our abilities, to ecologically respond with our abilities. And that is era. And ecology is life in all relations. And in everything we do, to keep it in mind, keep it in heart, keep it in our spirit, that we want to work towards a common vision. Era is a good vision. It's also an engine for a destination of ecological civilization. There's many, many ways to take steps in this direction, both small and large. And there's many, many people and organizations and efforts that are underway. And era destiny is, are these all going to be applied, including from the past? We don't need to reinvent the wheel. There's the Earth Charter, there's the alternative treaties to the Earth Summit that were developed in Rio in 1992, already 33 years ago. And they still hold a lot of wisdom, and they've never been fully applied. So it's time to apply them. And that gives the hope of our ability to chart our destiny. So era destiny is not giving up to apathy and letting our future be determined by this blitzkrieg of hatred and greed and control and destruction and war. And our destiny instead be charted by love, care, and devotion for life and all relations, and for our abilities to be brought forward and nourished, and for us to be strategic in how we respond with them individually and together collectively to walk the pathway that brings us to the flourishing of human life in harmony with the rest of the biosphere. It's possible. Our destiny is up to us to co-create. And era can be an engine to help us communally and collectively focus to realize our destiny. To consciously choose how we are going to enact our social evolution. Our social evolution is up to us. That's part of the choice. That's part of the freedom. Freedom and how to evolve leads to the possibility of us applying ourselves so that we can arrive at our destination, so that we realize our potential and we co-create human destiny in spite of all the forces that are destroying the living world. Our destiny involves ending the war on ecology. First, we have to recognize that we're in such a war, and it's through our collective actions, through our numbers and our consumption patterns and our ways to make decisions that no longer serve. Our destiny is to find a new way. Hooray!